Hey up. This is where YouTubers say, this is future me, this is Wednesday. So my idea for this week is to record my training, show you kind of things I'm doing. And Monday didn't go to plan. Monday, a bloody miserable day. We have Storm Floris, and instead of introducing what I wanted to say, to tell you that this is, you know, this is what I do in a week and this is why I'm doing it and all the rest of it, all I was thinking was, this is bloody horrible, I want to go home. And I'm so miserable when I'm recording, it's actually funny. So instead of sitting and watching it while I was trying to edit it yesterday, I found myself skipping through it to try and find something interesting. And then I realised, if I'm skipping through it because I'm looking so bloody miserable, nobody's going to actually want to watch it on YouTube. So I've done this little introduction now. I'll put some of it on because it's not all about the good times and the when things go right. I'm actually recording everything, warts and all. So have a look at me there. See me trying to put a big smiley face on when I'm really hating every footstep. Let's go have a look. Hey up. Monday morning, and look at the change in this weather. Yesterday we had really hot sunshine, and today we've got Storm Floris. What's that saying? If you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes, it'll be different. But I'm just out now on my Monday morning run. I'm going to bring the camera along this week on my training runs, and you get to see the kind of things I do. Just going to come to my turnaround point now. Look at this, orange markers on the trees, not by me, some kind tree surgeon has marked them, and it just so happens that that's a turnaround point for me to do 5 kilometers nice and easy. So my run today is basically 5k nice and easy. Then I'll do some hill strides at a good hard effort, but not hard enough that they're not consistent, if that makes sense. So if it takes me, I don't know, let's say 30 seconds to run 100 meters up the hill I'm doing on the first one, then all the following efforts will be the same consistency, the same time to get that 100 meters done. It'll be walk recoveries, and the idea of today is 5k easy, improve the aerobic. The strides, well, they're a kind of a getting prepared for tomorrow's session. Tuesdays I usually do intervals on a Tuesday, and before any race or hard session there's benefits in doing some strides, some short bursts of quick stuff. It'll help you with the following day's harder efforts. And then when I've got those hill strides done, I'm going to finish off with another 5k easy. Just nice and steady. Heart rate's down at 123 beats a minute at the moment. It's just basically time on feet with what essentially is some activations for tomorrow. So I'll get this done now. Later on today I got a little core routine I do, and I'll see you then. Hey up again, it's future me again. Guess what happened on Tuesday? Yeah, cocked it up again. Tuesday's session, or a threshold session, it went really well. I thought, great, this is gonna make some good footage. All my splits were crack on, felt really good. Got to the end of the run, realised it's not recorded nothing. Oh, great. What a start to the week. So I recorded a little something on my cool down, which I'll put on now. And again, let's go have a look at that. Let's see if we can see through the fake smiley face at how bloody annoyed I am that I managed to cock it up. So let's go have a look. Hey up, that's Tuesday's session in the bag. Today we're a threshold session. I did 8 by a kilometre at threshold off 2 minutes recovery. I'll put the stats on the screen. The reason why I did 8 of them is because that's about 40 minutes work for me if you don't include the 2 minutes recovery times. So I'll go into more detail about what threshold is on another video, but basically it's teaching your body to deal with lactate so you can run a little bit longer, a little bit quicker at higher intensities. So that's all finished and done. I'll get my cool down finished, showered and changed and out for work. I'll see you next time. Hey up again. It's not future me anymore. It's actually Wednesday. And we're recording Wednesday's run. So Wednesday, I'm just doing an easy run today. This is time on feet. It's a bit of mileage. And it's just working the aerobic system. Yesterday's run was intensive. I really tried my best never to do 2 hard runs back to back. So today it's just nice and easy. Let's have a look at my heart rate. 129. That's keeping it nice and relaxed. I am talking, so that's gone elevated a bit. So these are the runs that I really enjoy. No agenda, no targets. Just going to do roughly an hour. Just running for the fun of it, really. There's a few different ways people describe an easy run. Conversational pace or heart rate, zone 1, zone 2, things like that. All you need to do is just go out and run. Run as easy as you can, as slow as you can, without it feeling like it's upsetting your running form. And just enjoy it, because these are the runs that bulk up the volume, and these are the runs that improve your aerobic engine. So that's me, how we're done. Time to put the camera away, and tomorrow I'll be all nice and recovered, ready for some intervals. I'll see you then. Hey up, it's Thursday morning, and Thursdays for me are session days. So session today is going to be the Mona Fartlek. If you've never done one of them before, it's basically 2 lots of 90 seconds, and you run that quicker than your 5k pace off 90 seconds recovery. Then you do 4 lots of 60 seconds, done a touch faster than the previous set of 60 seconds recovery. And then you drop down to 4 lots of 30 seconds, done a touch faster again of 30 seconds recovery. And then you completely empty the tank, doing 4 lots of 15 seconds, faster again of 15 seconds recovery. So it's a short session. It's only 10 minutes of work with 10 minutes of recovery when you add all the numbers, but it's really intensive and it's a proper lung buster. So I'm going to have to change from this camera now. It's just really misty and drizzly, and this camera isn't waterproof. But when I put the camera on the little clip thing on my hat, that is waterproof. So it's going to be a point of view run. I'll try and capture the watch splits on the camera, and we'll see how it goes. So enough wittering on. Warm-up's finished. Let's get this done. Right then, let's get cracked on with this session. Mowing a fartlek. Basically 10 minutes of hard work, broke up into little intervals, and there's 10 minutes of recoveries as well. So I'm not going to have you sit and suffer through 20 minutes of watching me run round a rugby pitch. There's going to be a bit of fast forwarding just while I show you the splits, and I will stop shortly to say hello to a couple of the local characters. Look at the wind here, it's terrible. But here comes the first split, and 3:39 a kilometre. So yeah, that's the first part done. That's much faster than my 5k pace. Thing is, that set the benchmark now, and that means that each and every one of them has got to be equal or faster to that, which is a big ask, especially in this wind. We're already on the second set, and my heart rate's now climbing very quickly. It's a hard effort. There we go, that's the end of set one. They're the 90 seconds, 2 lots of 90 seconds. I did drop a few seconds on that second one. But now we're down to 60 seconds, but 4 of them. Here comes a bit of banter. And on we go. So there we go, first 60 seconds, 3:45 a kilometre, and my heart rate's already into the 160s. Now that doesn't sound a lot to most people, but that's getting quite close to my maximum. So here we go. Up to 165 now, and second set done, 3:39 a kilometre. Again, much faster than my 5k pace. Recovery over. Here we go. Quick wipe of the lens, and let's go for it. See the pace accelerating now. And third set done, 3:41. Again, heart rate in the 160s. And we're just coming to the end of the recovery, and my heart rate's only gone down to 150. So this is where it's starting to get difficult now. The recoveries aren't really recoveries anymore. And 167 now on my heart rate. And anytime now, there we go, 3:38 a kilometre. So good news, bad news. That's the last of the 60 seconds. It's the good news. The bad news is the 30s are starting now, which means less recovery time. And we'll just blast his way through these because you've seen me run round the rugby fields enough. And there we go, finished. Let's have an immediate post-session talk now. Let's see if I can actually string a sentence together while I'm completely gasping out of breath. Oh, that lens. Well, session done. Let's have a look at the splits. So there's 90 seconds, 3:39 pace, 3:42, and then we drop down to the 60 seconds, so 3:45, 3:39, 3:41, 3:38, and we drop down to the 30s, 3:30, 3:36, 3:35, 3:33, and then last set of 15 seconds, 3:35, 3:26, 3:26, 3:21. Session done. Thank goodness for that. Right, time for a cool down. Hey up! So we're skipping straight forward to Saturday because Friday was a rest day, so nothing to record. As always, Saturdays are parkrun days. Today I'll be going back through to Bilth again to the Groe Parkrun, but I will be digging out some of my old shoes that I haven't worn for a while, just for a bit of a comparison, see how they're feeling. And here they are, the old Saucony Pro 2s, my first ever pair of carbon shoes. And as you can see, even though they've done over 500 miles, they're still in fantastic condition. Look at that outsole. So these have done over 500 miles or over 800 kilometers. And these are still looking nice and fresh because I used the well-known Yorkshire running technique called pick the bloody feet up. So let's get these laced up, let's get over to Bilth and let's see what times I can run in these now. So let's fast forward through this. We'll just pause it briefly at the kilometre markers. I'll press the manual lap button. There we go, kilometre 1, 3:52. We'll whiz along now to the kilometre 2 marker, see what we got on that one, just around this corner. And there we go, 3:56. And off we go again. Yes, let's see what kilometre 3 was. And we get 3:56 again. And then on to kilometre 4. Let's just whiz round to the other side of the park. And kilometre 4 is 3:51. So we're going to cross the line now. We'll see the finish time. We'll come back another time and do a full review on the actual parkrun, as we will for all the other local parkruns. Yeah, we're not here today to do a review of the parkrun, but it'd be rude to leave here and not actually say thank you to the marshals. So I'll just get scanned and then we'll go say hello and I'll do me warm down lap and get some of the marshals on camera. Hello, Marshall. Thank you. Thank you. Let's say hello to this chap. Hello, Mr. Marshall. Here's a smiley Marshalls. Come on, let's have you on big telly. Thank you very much. Oh, here's the main chap.
I thought for a minute you were squatting flies.
How are we doing, boss?
I'm all right for an old boy.
Let's say hello.
For an old boy. Hello. How are you?
I'm doing great.
For the oldest runner in the bloody ring.
Yeah, I'm not far behind you. I'm catching you up now.
Yeah, I'll have to die before you catch me up. See ya.
Then. Oh dear. Let's get this next Marshall. You want to go on?
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, well done.
Here she is, the main lady. Hello.
All right.
Yeah, come say hello.
Hello.
Can you see? There we are. I'm going to put you on big telly now.
Hello. Thank you so much. So kind. Hope you enjoyed our run.
Hey up. So we're on Sunday now. And Sunday for me is your traditional long run day. And what I tend to do on a Sunday, it all depends on what I did on a Saturday or where I am on a particular training block. And yesterday I did quite an intensive park run. So today's run is really nice and easy, really low intensity, my current heart rate 130 beats a minute, so super gentle. But yesterday's run, it was only a park run, it were only 5k. So to spice today's run up, I've picked a route that takes me from Llanidloes up to the car park at the Hafren forest, which includes a good amount of elevation. I'll put some graphics on the screen. That's just, if I go like that, there's some room there for some graphics. So, with today's long run, I'm getting all the benefits of building my aerobic engine by running nice and easy, nice, gentle run, super low heart rate, not intensive at all in any way, but all the benefits as well from doing some elevation. So it's a win-win today. And that's basically a week, or should I say a pretty much average week of my training. Next week, next Sunday, is race day. I'll be doing the John Ward 5k. So next week's runs are all pretty much a kind of taper, low volume, high intensity, getting prepared for that. And I'll certainly be bringing the cameras along to document the race, so you can all see the success or failure that I do there. Unfortunately, the weather forecast is pretty similar to what we had at Wilmslow. It's going to be screaming hot again, another heat wave. So let's roll the dice next week and see what we can do. But there we go, another video in the bag. Thank you very much for watching. If you managed to watch it right the way to the end, super thanks. If you want to see a whole bunch of park runs, there's something there for you to click and watch. And I've just mentioned Wilmslow. If you want to see what happened when I tried to run a 10k race on the hottest day of the year, there's something there for you to see. So until next time, see you then.